Hello, it's me, Zacchaeus. How you doing? I'm here to do a video. I'm here to do a video about the case with Joe Lopez from Grupo Mazz and the victim, the accused victim, Crystal Lopez. She's from Houston, by the way. She's 26 years old. She's a biotech in Houston, and she spoke to the Brownsville Herald, whatever it's called. One the newspaper said that in 2006, which was almost was 11 years ago, she spoke against Joe Lopez, and now she's saying that she's 26 years old now. That means she was, oh dang, 16, 15 when she spoke against him. My point is, she's against his parole. She's upset that it was probably 32, I think, years, but they gave him 10 years, and so she said she's against it, and she said, and I've heard her testimony, it made her look like a liar. Her family didn't believe whatever. Now, I don't know. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, turning heads. No, and all my Grupo Mazz fans, no, I'm just kind of weird about this. It's hard to say this because I don't want to take favor of the the perpetrator. If he is a perpetrator, if the accused perpetrator, I say accused, it's just because he's a celebrity. No, let me tell you the reason why that I heard about this case in 2009. Okay, remember 2006? And I said I was in El Paso, Texas. In El Paso, banda is mostly popular, which is shocking. We don't live in Califas. Okay, so when I came back in 2007 in January, which is 10 years when I came back to El Paso, Houston. Okay, and I didn't hear about because the Holocaust wasn't big, and I never forget when I worked temporary at the welfare office on Telephone Road, not too far where the hookers hang out, okay? Right about 45 Lopez. I was singing, tú, estúpido romántico, tú, preso del amor. And a Latino man, dark Mexican American man told me, yeah, él es estúpido. I said, who you talking about? Joe Lopez, that's the guy from Grupo Mazz. He's raped the girl. I said, what? So, and I was like, oh, Lord, this is no different than the SPM case. Okay? So, I said, oh, man, I was going to do a remake of the song, but I remind of, this song because of him. But when I was doing research about Joe Lopez, and he said he was innocent, and his brother said he was innocent. The Hano stations on YouTube said he's innocent because I used to follow both on Facebook and my other account, along with here on YouTube. And I'm glad that Hano Music is coming back. I was looking at Facebook, and El Dorado Ranch keep wanting me to come over there. I do want to go to El Dorado Ranch. You better make sure no haters don't come. I'm talking about. I don't even bring up the political stuff. Do not be near me. I will take legal action. Okay. Um. But I do want to go to El Dorado Ranch. I remember when I was a child, and 13 years old, 14 years old, and listening to God 115, this is 118. And said, oh, I can't wait to turn 18 and 21 years old and get my botas and my hat and, what I'm saying, and go drink me a beer, 21, of course, not 18. And dance cumbias and mamacitas, what I'm saying, down in El Dorado Ranch, right there on Gulf Freeway, which is that Gulf Gate, what's called, I mean, the mall. I took a picture of El Dorado Ranch. I did. I went to DD's Discount back in 2014, and that's when I was donating plasma, and I need some pants. I was gaining weight, as you saw. I'm gaining my weight back again. I think because I was not eating too much protein. But since I'm donating plasma, I'm eating protein, and I was using dairy protein instead of the vegetable protein. Because I was trying to get that Vin Diesel built, but I still owe Fitness Connection. Yeah, I can PayPal me because I need to pay they keep calling me. As a Messiah here, yes, they say in Spanish and then they say in English. Look, in Moral Fitness Connection, I'm going to pay you right now. I am in a financial situation, okay? Tell my business. and waiting for income tax. So when I get that done, but actually I'm gonna use some half that money to go to Mexico because Trump is president. I'm not gonna be up in here. No hell, heck, no. I'm gonna be Josephine Baker, the male version of her. Okay, because I know it's gonna be Jim Crow. In the next couple more months, or probably next couple of years, and 4 years of his office, and he probably stayed there for 8 years. But what I'm saying is that, so what happened is when, oh Lord, what happened is that they, Jesus, what happened is, okay, so I heard that that he was innocent, and when I said, because he said that he gonna give his semen, and that's when I found out Armando Villalobos, the DA, was racketeering cases, taking bribes, and all this other corruption, and he went to jail crying like a little. I'm gonna use clean words, baby. You know, I want to say the bitch word. Okay, you did wrong, dude. You had no reason to cry. You know, if you do wrong to people, and especially in your court of law doing this, why should everyone feel sorry for you, man? A lot of people use that for true righteous way of handling the law, not the corrupted way. You scandalize people's lives like that. Armando Villalobos and his friends who were judges and prosecutors also made minorities look terrible. And I can speak for it now because Real is in one of my family tree. I think it's a Spanish last name. So if you was African American, I can say the same thing as well. Yo soy Latino también because tengo sangre latina de Louisiana, okay? Still, even though no soy mexicano, no soy puertorriqueño o otro país de Latinoamérica, pero yo tengo sangre española. Let me let you know, homie, you made Latinos look terrible. If you was African American, I would say the same damn thing. I had to say that. Sorry. That's why the folks who are white racists, and since Trump president, they will say that they don't want no black or Latino as prosecutors. You did. Yeah, they might do things, but they still have the privilege to get by with it. Keyword, the privilege. You're learning now. You didn't get no privilege what you did to those people in their racketeer cases and everything else. So since Joe Lopez was in those cases, that's when I started to say that this woman, this little girl, 19, lied. Because rumor has it that she went to go stay with the Lopez's and she was getting in trouble, so to ought to make something up, she had to blame Joe Lopez and say that he did her. And or she went with some man, a boy or something, and she lied and said it was him. So I don't know who telling the truth. Because we have, let me tell you something, if Miss Lopez is it Crystal Lopez? If you're watching this channel, I'm sorry if he is guilty, okay? But if he is innocent, you should be put in jail too. Because people, when you pretend that you lie on people on sexual abuse case, that is a serious assault. That is a serious accusation. Because people, we don't play that in the United States. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? I will criticize you if you harm a child or a woman or even a man. Like that old hood rat on MediaTek.com that put a knife to a dude and she in jail and she locked up for years because she did rape him. Women are raping men too, okay? Some even putting drinks like they did women, when men did women, they even, and then you wake up and the woman you wasn't even attracted to is right next to you. That's rape too. So there are guys, so exactly, I have to speak to my male counterparts out there who've been through that situation. Okay? And I'm sorry, I would, if a girl, I'm sorry, if I'm not attracted, what if she was a thought and she had HIV or something, she slept with me, and she drugged me or something, and I catch something, yo, you gonna go to jail, and I hope one of them studs do something to you too. You know what I'm saying? No offense to the lesbian women who are masculine, but God dogging, some not some, you know what I'm saying? Point is, you, ma'am, if you're telling the truth, I'm on your side. But if you're not telling the truth, then instead of Joe Lopez being in jail and he'll be pro, you should go to jail for making a false accusation of perjury. I'm sorry. I don't know who is telling the truth because they have a corrupt. I'm confused, y'all, and I'm not trying to. No, I'm serious. It's confusing. You have Villalobos who screwed up a lot of cases, and Joe Lopez was one of the cases he was with. Okay, then you have the semen that have not came out. We don't even. I'm sorry. I have not heard whether that they said that it was his semen that matched her panties or whatever. Okay, the sperm, the cum, we want to call it. Okay, I don't even know if that's it was what's the truth. Y'all, please let me know what's going on. Then now, since he's out of parole, and I was celebrating because I'm sorry, I did believe that, and still in some way do believe that he was innocent. I even was trying to tell people, look, the reason why I do believe is because a corrupt person was doing his case. If he was a righteous person was doing his case, then I can understand, yeah, okay, yeah, he's guilty. And if he is innocent, he needs to prove harder. But, I don't know who is telling the truth. I'm serious. I do not know who is telling the truth because it's so much. I'm serious. I'm confused. I don't know whether he's guilty or innocent. I don't know if this woman's telling the truth or not because she's 26. I don't know who is telling the truth, y'all. I don't know. It is very, very weird to say that he is innocent. It also very weird to say he's guilty. My mind is like, okay, yeah, okay, she's saying that he's innocent, that he guilty, and the way how she says seems like she's telling the truth. Then in one end, he said that he did not do it. He had semen in the DA. No one has not revealed the results of the semen. Okay? Then you have a person who has a history, who corrupt criminal cases, and even took bribes from a killer. Now, I feel sorry for that woman's mother. I did. Because Villalobos, that's the reason why I don't know he's guilty or not. Talking about Lopez. Because, let me let you know, Villalobos took bribes from murderers, drug dealers and everything. Okay, yeah. The East Indian man, he was from India. He was dating a Hispanic woman, Latino woman, okay? And he killed her. And Villalobos, instead of prosecuting this dude, the East Indian man, or Southeast, any way I want to call it, because some people don't want to call it Asian, any way we want to call it. He paid Villalobos and his crew, and he fled to India to get away from any criminal charges in Texas. And the mother was furious. The mother of this woman was furious. She was even speaking in Spanish, like telling them that she wanted. And when they found out the dirt on Villalobos, that's how she was out there mad. And I would too if my daughter or son was killed by their girlfriend, boyfriend, and the prosecutor gets a bribe, get money from the murderer, and they go to another country. Are you serious? I'm like, oh my God. And then Villalobos crying, oh, 18 years. Dude, they should give you fucking, I'm sorry. Y'all get offended? I'm going to, they should give you fucking 100 years, homie. You corrupt a lot of cases in the state of Texas. I cannot sit here and not have no ugly attitude about it. You know what you was doing. So bitching and crying on a fucking judge because you did this shit. You a grown ass man. You a DA. I don't have no chill with you and your friends. They should get locked up for a fucking 100 years. What you did. So that's why I don't know if Lopez is guilty or not, because this man has a history doing that. He destroyed. I mean, really? Are you that fucking damn serious to sit here and take a fucking bribe from a killer? Who the fuck you think you are? And you gonna bitch and moan about to a judge and cry about this shit that you fucking caused? No, homie. They said don't mess with Texas. They should stick you for fucking 100 years. And trust me, if I was a judge, you got fucking 300 years to go stay in jail. No fucking bail, nothing. You corrupted the whole system. You and your friends, your judges and your lawyer friends, and prosecutor friends. I don't see how the hell you can be crying about this. You took a law and distorted. You scandalized people's lives. Your behind need to be thrown to a sea with a rock on your head. I'm serious. I don't see how the hell that this man can run around, sit here, and cry about that. That's why I don't know that I believe that Joe Lopez is innocent. Because I'm in my assumption, I'm thinking that Joe Lopez was trying to fight for his case, and this motherfucker sitting here, I'm sorry to cuss y'all, I do apologize, because sitting here and say, hey, you give me some money since you part of Grupo Mazz. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Give me some money. Give me some money. I let you go. I let you go. And Joe said, oh, no, I'm not giving you no money. I'm going to fight this the right way. That's what I'm thinking now. I could be wrong. And, well, I'm going to stick you some years so you can give me no damn money. Dude, you get paid by a fucking state a bunch of money. I wish I was a fucking DA and make some damn money and get out this damn situation I am. Driving nice, that's all I need. As long as I'm getting good money. If you want extra money, make your own fucking business, homie. I don't see how the hell that you can sit here cry. I'm sorry. When I saw that little pendejo way just crying, no, hey, no razón para llorando. No razón para llorando. Tú eres tú eres malo. Tú eres malo. Culpable, way. You are very guilty for what you did to those people in their lives in their criminal cases and took bribes from killers. Dumbass. I'm sorry, I don't have no chill. No, I don't have no chill. You knew the court of the law. You went to school for law. You should know how to follow the law just like everybody else. That's why I don't have no chill with authority, because if authority is wrong, I cannot stand by it. That's why. For example, we'll bring up the issues. That's why I support Black Lives Matter, Latino Lives Matter, Native Lives Matter. No, I'm not saying these lives only matter and nobody else. No. But you got corrupt people who show favoritism towards white people, and they tweet out of line, but they go out to them. And they give them a slap on the wrist. But people of color in Texas. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's corrupt authority. Anytime you show favoritism, that's corrupt. That's no justice in favoritism of any sort. Whether it be the opposite, whether it be the minority or whatever. So when I see corrupt authority, it doesn't give no fucking respect. You can't bitch your mom about some damn respect. You just using your authority to disrespect anybody else. I'm not from that old school generation that believe in that. I'm from the 90s. I'm 37. Yes, we disrespect authority when it was wrong, because it was scandalizing the people they were trying to probably teach them right from wrong. That's why a lot of folks don't want to admit that. If you're going to teach right, live by it. But get back to the story. I'm sorry, because I'm serious. When I saw the video, I was crying. Crying for what? So, y'all, go to the Crystal. If you are innocent, if you tell the truth, I have to be on your side. But if you're not telling the truth, you have to be in trouble. Joe Lopez, if you're watching this video and your family, if you are innocent, I'm on your side. If you're guilty, I damn not on your side. You should not be molesting nobody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this. If your wife can't give you what you want, there's a bunch of women out there, and I said women who definitely will give it to you. You don't have to go after young little girls. I don't see how the hell in some of these, like R. Kelly, how the hell y'all go after the young little girls? You got a bunch of women with pussies, okay? If you need some, god dog, get some on the fucking street. Pay somebody to get some, god dog, backpage.com or something. But go after the little girl, I'm sorry. But to the woman here, I'm being fair. But to the woman here, if you are innocent, I need to see more evidence in this situation, because we had a corrupt person. But if you're guilty because you didn't want to go home and all this other stuff, you need to be sticking in jail too with Villalobos. I'm sorry to say this. If Joe Lopez is guilty, take him back in with Villalobos too. I don't know who telling the truth. It's confusing to me, but I don't want to take sides with a person who's wrong. That's all I have to say. Bye.